Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, everyone. Thanks you for the chance that give to me. Let me in chance that give to me. Let me introduce myself. My name is Ferina Kurniawati. I'm from University PGRI Yogyakarta. The title my presentation is Fix Your Presentation 21 Quick Tips. Did you know that a pleasant presentation will increase your enthusiasm for learning? How many people here to today ever? Would you like to hear a story? Did you know that a good presentation will affect one's mindset? The first point my of talk is background of presentation. My second point is 21 tips and tricks for presentation. Fix your presentation 21 quick tips. Are you drowning in a PowerPoint swamp? Use this as a trick to make your presentation more compelling and persuasive. Most business presentations rank from incredibly boring to, well, just plain boring. I'm sure you have a few often done within your own team. It does not have to be this way though. Here are 21 ways to make certain that your presentation hold your audience interest and help them make the decision you want them to make. Preparation 1. Build a story. Presentation are boring when they present scat of information without any context or meaning. Instead, instead tell a story with audience as the main character and specifically the horse. To keep in relevant audience, only pay attention to stories and ideas that are immediately relevant. Consider what decision you want them to make, then build an appropriate case. 3. Cut your intro. For verbose introduction that describe you, your frame, your topic, how you got there, only whereas people keep you intro down to sentences or to even for a long presentation. 4. Begin with an as opener. Kick off your talk by revealing a shocking fact, a surprising insight, or a unique perspective that naturally leads into your message and the decision you want made. 5. It short and sweet. When was the last time you heard someone complain that a presentation was too short? Make it have as long as you originally thought it should be, or even shorter. 6. Use fact, not generalities. Fuzzy concept reflect fuzzy thinking, but buttress your argument, story, and message with facts that are quantifiable, variable, memorable, and dramatic. 7. Custom for every audience. One size fit all presentations are like one size fit all clothes. They never fit right and usually make you look bad. But every audience is different. Your presentation should be too. Simplify your graphic. People should of their brain when confronted with complicated drawings and tables. Use very simple graphic and highlight the data points that are important. 9. Keep background in the background. Fancy slide background only make it more difficult for the audience to focus and on what's important. Use a single color, natural color background. 10. Use readable fonts. Don't try to give your audience to get an strain head by using thin font. Use large font in simple face like Arial, avoid bold face, italic, and all cap. 11. Do not get too fancy. You want your audience to remember your mistake, not how many special effects and visual gimmick you used. In almost all cases, the simple the better. 12. Check your equipment in advance. If you must use PowerPoint or plan on showing video or something, check to make sure that the properly work. Then check it again, then one more time. 30. Speak to the audience. Great public speakers keep their focus and the audience, not their slide, or they're not focusing on the audience encourage them to focus on your slide and your message. 40. Never read from slide. Guess what? Your audience can read. If you're reading from your slide, you're not just being boring, you're also insulting the intelligence of everyone in the room. 50. Don't skip around. Nothing makes you look more disorganized than skipping or slide, backtracking to previous slide, or showing slide that do not really belong. If there are slides that do not fit, cut them out of the presentation in advance. 60. Leave more to the professionals. Unless you're really good at telling jokes, don't try to be a comedian. Remember, when it comes to business presentation, while laughter is the key of it. 17. Avoid obvious wormholes. Every audience has hot button that command immediate attention and cause every or discussion. to grin to a halt, learn what they are and avoid them. 18. Skip the jargon. Business buzzword make you sound like you're either pompous, crazy, or word speaking in those. Cut them out both from your slide and from your vocabulary. 19. Make it timely. Schedule presentation for a time when the audience can give you proper attention. Avoid end of day just before lunch and the day before a holiday. 20. Prepare some question. If you're going to have a Q&A at the end of your presentation, be prepared to get the ball rolling by having up a question or two up your slavey. 21. Have a separate handout if there data that you want the audience to have, but it into a separate document for distribution after your talk. Don't use your slide deck as a data repository. Before I stop, let me just summarize the explanation that I have presented. The statement for preparation for presentation is build a story, keep it relevant, cut your intro, begin with as opener, keep it story and sweet, use fact, not generalities, custom for every audience, simplify your graphic, keep background in the background, and use readable font. Next, you can start presentation by paying attention to the following point. Check your equipment in advance, speak to the audience, never read from slides, don't skip around, leave humor to the professional, avoid obvious from holes, skip the jargon, make it timely, prepare some question, and have a spare handout. Thank you everyone. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.